Hello, Horror Talk TV viewers, and welcome to another edition of What's in the Box. This is part 3 of the Mysterious Package Company. The first 2 were the envelopes that I'm sure you've already watched, and you've been waiting with bated breath to see what's in there. Because let me tell you what, I read the contents of the second envelope, and this story is just, oh my God. I know I probably look like a cokehead right now, and that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. This is what I look like. It's what cokeheads look like. I'm not a cokehead. Just kidding. I read that second envelope. The contents, I don't understand. Basically, you get 2 handwritten letters. The second handwritten letter was in this one. The second envelope, and the story is just. I'm a little upset that I knew this was coming, because this story is getting deeper, and I don't want to get into spoiling anything, but it's really, really cool. And if you buy this for somebody like me, you can buy it for me. It's cool. I'll do another unboxing of this in a second. Just go ahead and buy it for me, but don't tell me it's coming, because it really is an experience, especially if you don't know. It's very, very cool as I'm going along, because I'm digging the story of the people who get the disease and just ramble on like myself. I don't have the disease, but I can see people that have it. I can relate. But from my readings is you get 2 sides of the story, and on one side I do have this stranger writing me letters saying this is going on, can you help me, and things are crazy. And then on the other side I have this mysterious cult like secret society saying, hey, this is going on from our point of view, blah 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 blah. And then mixed in our old letters from like in the second envelope was a letter from a woman to like an insane asylum that I could assume about her son and his condition, and how come nobody acts like they know. Apparently somebody from where her son is committed at came to her house, and she wants to know why they're acting like they don't know that these people came to her house. It's really crazy, and this story is really good, and I would love to know who is behind writing this, because this is quality stuff, and I don't think I can oversell this. And it's like I said before, the prices start at like $99 and go up to $249, and it might seem costly, but let me tell you what, just with those 2 envelopes, okay, yeah, the 2 envelopes alone aren't worth that price. I'm for it, but what it's leading up to, if which I have right here, I can see it being worth it, especially if the person doesn't know, because it will creep them out. One thing I want to clarify, I think I did it in the last video, but I don't know, I want to clarify it again. In the first video I said that they ask a bunch of questions, the Mysterious Package Company, if you're buying it for somebody, and I told the story about the guy whose father got it, and they had like X'd out his address from 3 addresses ago. I don't know if I clarified that in the last video. They don't do that anymore, which is unfortunate, because, you know, somebody's got to ruin it for everybody. People said it was too freaky. Well, you know, kind of the point here. Stop complaining. Just eat it and suck it up and put your big kid pants on. So let's get to it, because I'm talking and I'm very excited. I'm very excited because I read this. Yeah, I'm up to date. So I already opened the box because, again, I saw a package. And it looks real. It, of course, it's real, but it looks like really UPS. And I opened it up. I knew immediately what it was. We got a wooden box here. There we go. We got a wooden box here that has nails in it. I'm going to open that in a minute. It's going to be ridiculous. I do have tools. I do. And there's another letter from BBL, which is your UPS, your FedEx, your DHL. It's probably, this one's from the vice president. I'm not going to read that. I'll read that later. I read all this stuff later. It's so good. And it's probably an apology letter. I apologize for the difficulties for them getting me all of my stuff. So that's to come later. We got another envelope. I don't know what's in this. See, I'm going really fast because I really want to get to this box. And I'm kind of, you know what? I'm doing this for you. I am. I mean, okay, it's for me. But I'm not going to read any of this stuff before I open the box, and I think I should for the full experience, but I think it would, at the same time, I can't wait anymore, and I'll read it afterwards. Oh, okay, I dropped something. That will not be fixed in post because the guy who edits it just likes me looking like an ass. Anyway, okay. Another letter from the International Society of Academics. That's the Bone Thugs and Harmony group. Okay, so I'm gonna read that later. I don't wanna take up the time and read it now, take up your time, even though it's our time. You're here, I'm here, it's our time. I think 3 of you might get that. And then there's another little blue thing. Let's see what's in this. I had opened it up earlier because I was looking, the box was open. I didn't open anything in it. As you can see, this was still sealed. This isn't sealed because I didn't want to throw it away. I almost threw it away because I just thought it was like packaging tape. So when you get this stuff, make sure you open, don't throw anything away. I almost did. Wow. This is a handwritten letter that's crazy town now. When my buddy started writing me these letters, like I know him, he stayed within the lines, but as you can see, I'll show it to you in a second. You're probably looking at it right now on the edit, who knows. It gets crazy. Remember in 7, when they found his composition books, and everything was written like that? It's kind of similar to that. It's not quite, well, no, it is margin to margin, but I can't. Wow, he's pressing down on that paper. This is really cool. I cannot stress enough how far these cats went out on this stuff. This paper is worn and bent, and the ink, and you can tell where he pressed really down on some things. And I'm gonna get to something else in a minute. And looks like there's another letter here. Ooh, and a little more of that gibberish from before. I forgot what that was. I don't know. Yeah, the strips of paper with the sigils are on them or whatever. I probably said that wrong. One thing I wanted to point out, I wanted to make sure to point out, in the first video, I had unwrapped something that looked like it went on a boat. When I read the contents of the second envelope, you take that piece and then you put it somewhere. I'm not going to spoil it, but that piece is part of the mystery and it goes with something that came in the second envelope, and then you kind of like unlock something there. The ring plays an important part in the whole thing. As I went through, reading what was up and such, I really love this, man. I cannot. I liked the first envelope, and then after I went through the second envelope, I'm just like, I cannot wait to see. I can't tell if there's something in here. I'm very excited to get to the box. This is going to take a minute. The editor is either going to make you suffer, or he'll do something wacky. I don't know. I don't know what he does. But what's unfortunate is I started, there's nails. That's what dropped. There's nails on all of this, on 4 sides, and here, and here, and here. And they really don't have much of a lip, so I'm gonna have to split the wood, which I don't really want to do, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen right now. Okay. Okay, there's a... Okay, so now I'm going to... There we go. This is really a real box. We're big boys. There it goes. I really don't like doing this because I what do you call it? I'm a hoarder, and this is exactly something that I would hoard and treasure forever, but I can't. I don't know. Maybe some wood glue will fix it. Okay, we're off into the running. We're off and running. Okay. See, what's unfortunate is you haven't been keeping up with the story, or maybe you have. Maybe you have this at home and you're just watching me enjoy this for the first time around. But this might make no sense to you. It might make sense to me. I'm up to date, but I still might have missed some stuff. So let's get to it. A piece of cardboard. Okay, this has that little, I don't know what this stuff is. Hang on, this is wrapped too. I think I know what it's going to be. I think it's an important part of the story, and yes. Okay, hang on. I don't want to. Oh wow. Hang on. I don't. Holy this is heavy as hell. Okay, so what you're looking at is. Okay, so this might be underwhelming to you. This might be Al Capone's fault, but let me tell you, this is really, really, really cool because it's such a very important part. Oh, there's more stuff in here. Hang on. It's such a very important part of the story. Without getting too detailed, this is a figurine, a statue, a head. This part right here is paper mache like. The rest of it is like not porcelain, but I don't know what you make those things outside where the bird baths out of. Plaster. That's like plaster, but it's heavy. This got some heft to it. I don't want to take off this mask, and I'm not going to take off this mask. This is wow. This story. I don't mean to yell and spike whoever's editing this, but oh my God, this is really. I don't want to put it there because there's a cat right there, and if it falls off, I will never feel good again. Wow. Okay, so. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, there's a picture in here of. I'm so excited. I sweat all the time anyway, but I'm very excited. There's a picture in here of people wearing this particular mask from this figurine because, again, they're all from a secret society who believe that the end of the world is coming. And this society has been around for hundreds of years. And that's what the letters are showing. And there's been police investigations on this society. Hang on, I want to make sure that, yes, that's it. This is nicely done. Hang on. That's it. Okay, so I want to put this back. Oh, this is really cool. This was a nice ending to this. If you read it all, and again, I'm going to go back again from the beginning when I get home, or when the video stops. Who knows where I'm at right now? And read it all. Hey, buddy. And read it all from the beginning again to get to this point. Here it comes. There it is. I'm going to read it all again to get to this point. Because it's like, you know, when you read a book or a comic or something, you read a book or a comic or something, and you're like, oh my God. Or like The Sixth Sense, you get to The Sixth Sense is a really bad example. But you read a book or a comic, and then all of a sudden you get to the end, like, oh my God, the signs were all there. I did do that with The Sixth Sense. You get to the end of Sixth Sense. I'm not going to spoil that for you. I don't care. I'm not the type of person to spoil something just because it's old. You get to The Sixth Sense and you see the twist, and then you're like, well, let me watch it again and find out like all the hints that were there. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through this whole thing again and see if I missed anything, put the things together. Okay, so I'm going to put all the links down there. I want to hang up right. Like, yeah, be talking on the phone. And then like a TV show comes on that you want to watch, and he's like, yeah, I gotta go. No, something's on the stove. That's where I'm at right now. I'm done with you. I want to get this done. I want to get this packed up. I want to get it, and I want to look at it, and I'll read everything again, and put everything together all over again. Mysterious Package Company. It's cool on your own. Look how excited I am. It's cool if you do it on your own, for sure, 100%. You can't really tell somebody to buy it for you because then you know what's coming. But I tell you what, if you buy it for somebody else who's not a sissy lala and will be cool and not panic when they start getting mysterious packages in their mail, this is the company to do it from, because my God, this is probably one of the between the story and the payoff and everything like that, this is probably easily top 2 boxes I've opened. It might even be number 1 because I got so into this. I got so into it, and I knew it was coming. So if you really like somebody and you want to really make their lives that much, make them want to live again if they're down in the dumps, get them something from here. Christmas is around the corner. I'm definitely gonna have hey, I got another cat down here. Christmas is around the corner. This is a perfect gift, really. For hit the site. They have a price range, like I said before, and you know what? I'm done. I want to go and play with my new toys. You have a great, not you. I don't like you. You I like. You have a great day, and the rest of you too. Thank you for watching Horror Talk TV, and that's all I got to say about that.